of the NFL. And this one features Michael Mayer. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Raiders and the Chargers, and it's coming up next.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the L.A. Chargers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
well, they're a tough unit to throw against, currently fourth toughest in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. If they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
23 yards the pickup there. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Got a man, it's Mayer. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they got the defense back on their heels.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. They're going to look to throw. He finds Mayer here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take over.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Down the sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A big play there.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Again, he'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. They'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Pass taken in by Mayer.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown in their last this time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And they'll try to run the option here.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Second and 7.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Bishop. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now back to throw. Rolling to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second and 2. Steps away. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. Santos' kick is up and through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive. He's got him in, complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
First down, Raiders.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown.
Michael Mayer
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're...
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They go play action here on first down.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
They'll roll him out right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown Raiders. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he goes out right around the 39.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Back to throw. Touchdown! Michael Mayer. His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Raiders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Caught by Mayer.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down, Raiders.
They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 17 yards out.
And the Raiders are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to...
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line. Get set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
73 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And they will take a knee here.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Raiders,
they improved their mark to 12-4 with one game to go.